My question here is, I want you to tell us like the challenges you face during the AI research when you are making research about the AI, when you are trying to come up with this AI mastery, and also like, how you deal with the challenges, and like the commitment you put to it, you understand? So I think that will be really a great uh, thing to share with us so that we can share with our community members, our partners, and our sponsors, and also the youth and students that are going to benefit from this, our AI education program. Thank you.
So when during the time, should I say, when researching for the course, I actually had a lot of challenges. One of them being there aren't actually much sources on AI education out there. There are just bits of information out there. So you have to dig in yourself. And quite frankly, nowadays, it's not like the former days when if you have a question, you can just go into Stack Overflow and find someone has already asked the questions. With AI, every single day, it's a new question, it's a new problem. So I had to actually be I had to ask a lot of people personally. I had to ask a lot of different AIs actually, yeah, to get more sources. And I had to watch a lot of YouTube videos. That's doing researching a lot. Now, fast forward when I drafted the course material and decided on how I'm going to make the course flow to me. One of the challenges I had is actually visualizing the things I'm doing, because a lot of the time I know what I want to build. I know I know what I want what I want to teach a person, or what I want someone studying the course to learn. But trying to put it in a course format in a way that the person reading it, even without an AI knowledge, can actually understand it and put it to practice is one of the things I had a hard time with actually. But thankfully I overcame it with time. And then the commitment it took, I can't mention it enough. I had a lot of sleepless nights because actually I believe my developer friend here will understand, even the CEO will understand that sleepless night is one of the life of anyone in tech actually. So I had I can remember there was a time I went for 2 days straight without sleep actually. I was sitting on my chair with the computer. And one of the things that's actually making me sit and not leave the seat is I'm always afraid that if I leave the seat, the idea I had at that moment may not come back. So I'm afraid of leaving the seat. I had to sit there. Sometimes I even forgot to eat food. By the time I realize I'm hungry, everyone in the house is asleep. So I have to go and cook up something to eat myself. So it actually took a lot of commitment, but I think anyone can do that. Anyone can apply the commitment. You just need the right motivation to do so. And my motivation, quite frankly, is the drive to actually provide my knowledge. Actually, the things I learned, because actually by building the course, I learned a lot, also.
So, I would like you to tell us how excited you have been, like the excitement during the creation of the AI course. So how excited have you been during the journey?
So part of the things that excited me when building the course, I believe is the how should I put this? Just imagining the kind of things that could be built if a lot of people can actually use AI. Because even this image generation and video generation, can you imagine if, say, let me just say 50% of our youth here can actually use AI for video generation. We'll actually it will create a lot of jobs actually. Because currently a lot of video editors are needed online, and if you can use AI to achieve that, if you can make content with AI, you can actually you can employ yourself. And the best part is these tools mostly are free. So just imagining the kind of things that could be built if a lot of people can actually use it, can actually effectively implement it in their life. Just the thought of it alone excites me a lot, because I can imagine. I won't say I can imagine, but sometimes I may be thinking of, I will have an idea that I'm the first person with this kind of special idea, but along the search I'll find out that someone's already done it, but along the way. So just imagine if, because I believe there are a lot of brilliant minds out there, and a lot of us need tools, and with these tools actually it will push us further. So that's part of the things that actually excited me and keep me motivated during the course.
Said something about someone never using AI, but when he gets hands on those courses which you've made, he will really understand AI and how to use it. So at like which age do you think someone can start that, or is it every other person, whether you're old, you're young, still a toddler, you can just start working on those softwares?
The age limit or the kind of people expected to understand the course. One of the things I focused primarily when designing the course was making sure that I grasped a very good age gap. I know most of primary school students don't have access to mobile phones, especially in our community. That's an unfortunate thing actually, but the course that I'm expecting, secondary school students and university students and above can understand the course, even if they've never used AI before. As for primary school, currently at the moment, I don't know, maybe if there are I believe there are a lot of smart children, so they can understand some part, and even if they don't, I believe maybe in the future we can do another course for younger generation, so maybe that could be a possibility. But for the moment, anyone from secondary school to the higher limits can understand the course effectively.
My own question is that with this AI document or material, how can it help me to know more about AI and how can I use it? Does it contain any guides, principles and steps in that particular document? So is it like a masterpiece in one place?
As for the effectiveness, you said you're saying how people will understand the course, I believe. Well, I think it will be very effective. Even if you have a basic knowledge of how to prompt AI, within the course you'll have more ideas on how to do so with more tools actually. And by going through the course, you actually learn that different AIs have actually different niches, I would say. Yeah. So there are different AIs that are specialized in doing specific things. And one of the things a lot of us are actually, I find a lot of us doing is we focus on a single AI and keep on doing everything with it, while not realizing that there are some AIs that actually do some things better, like image generation. There are different models that actually do it better. Video generation too. Text generation, if you want to generate essays, exam questions or materials, there are different AIs that do that. Even if you're programming also, because you can definitely gauge that yourself sometimes, that some of the way different AI gives you a solution to a problem will be different. Some are detailed, some are very detailed, some are not. Some hallucinate, some give you some just give you a theoretical version, some actually practically implement it. So by using different tools, you'll actually know which one is better for a specific task. And I think I would like to also tell that I think with time, the course must not, the AI course will not be imprinted permanently. We'll definitely be updating it every once in a while, because the materials I gathered, the tools are currently available within September, so about September 2025 to currently. And I believe between now to the end of the year, we'll see a significant change in AI. So a lot of the things I put inside the course may actually be irrelevant anymore. So we'll be upgrading the course with time to make sure we have the updated tools and latest information every time.
To every project, to every new idea, I would like us to make a toast. A toast to Hacksat Innovates.